So that's post-workout wifey. And we're going to have post-workout smoothie together. It's kind of like having lunch together, but better. So here's our lineup for post-workout shake, which is pretty crucial to get the most out of your workouts. You bust your ass for however long working out, and it'd be nice to know you get the most out of all that effort. Right, wifey? Right. So here's the ingredients of what we use. I use creatine. I think for your money, creatine is the best supplement on the market, arguably next to protein, as far as getting actual results, measurable results. Keep in mind, supplement companies, they want to make money, so they'll do anything to try to, make a fancier, neater supplement, but the basic stuff works great. So just stick with the monohydrate powder, works really well. And we got whey protein, and GNC is kind of all we got around here being in Saudi, but it's pretty good stuff. It's got hydrolysates, which are some of the latest technology of whey, and isolates, and kind of a mixture of whey, which is pretty good stuff. And then we mix in, that's a frozen banana, not a thumb.
We didn't go to the store this week, so we're only down to a nub.
Yeah, we have a nub that we're going to fight over, but everybody knows that wifey wins. So
I think all wifeys win.
So then we mix in some frozen fruit. So Danica really likes strawberries, so we throw those in. Those are really good. Why don't you just do yours, and I'll make mine separate.
Right.
And then we got, I think those are blackberries, yeah.
Are there blueberries in there?
We also have blueberries. Here's our freezer, in case anyone's excited by this. How many things do you recognize in here? Let's see, we got good stuff here. Veggies and spinach, and ice is really healthy. And then we got, what are those called? Currants are really good, kind of tangy, I like those. Then frozen chicken legs, of course, because wifey will have no breast access.
No.
We got dirty little frozen franks in the back for
just
parties and stuff.
Emergencies.
Those are fun. And then, oh, what's that yellow bag?
Ooh.
And what's the, that's cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Left over from my party. I cannot believe I haven't demolished that yet.
This is the bad food section up here.
Yeah, we haven't touched that cream in a while, but that's pretty good for a treat. Oh my God, we have a Kit Kat in there?
See, that's how I hit it.
And then if you recognize that green bottle in the back, then you're bad. Nobody knows what that is. And anyway, so we mix this up. We put about usually 20 grams of protein in the shake and use about 5 grams of creatine. So Danica uses soy milk because she's not really friendly with baby cow milk or adult cow milk.
Ice cream.
Oh yeah, then she likes it. And I use skim milk because you want to keep the fat content down post-workout, because fat will slow down digestion. And the goal of a post-workout shake is to shuttle 2 things to your muscles as fast as possible. That's sugar and protein. It's one of the few times that you really do need a good straight source of sugar. So you can get fancy and buy dextrose, and you can use, a lot of hardcore bodybuilders, they want every last little bit regardless of what it might do to your health. So they'll have 75 or 100 grams of pure sugar post-workout, and I think that's a little psycho. And it's just not worth it to me because that's not my goal. So that's why we use frozen fruit, which works great. And as far as the sugar goes, I usually recommend anywhere from 15 to maybe 30 grams of sugar if you want to estimate from the fruit. And consider the sugar in the milk too if you're using that post-workout, kind of depending on how much cardio style stuff you do. So if you do a fast-paced, high-intensity workout where your heart's pounding the whole time, you're sweating buckets, then you're going to need more sugar because you burn a lot of sugar during the workout. If I just go and do a strength training routine with none of that, then I'll keep the sugar kind of low, just a little bit of fruit, I don't know, 10 or 15 grams of sugar from fruit. What else?
I'm ready to go.
Alright, so Danica has, that's her scoop of whey right there, that's her deliciousness. Sugary.
I like vanilla.
She likes vanilla, so we use vanilla.
And it really dissolves a lot better in water for some reason than it does in milk or soy milk.
Yep.
And water just dilutes things a bit, so we use that. And then we blend, and it's deliciousness, and it's the protein and the sugar mainline to your muscles. And then we're good to go.
Sweet, sultry sugar. That's what you need. All right.
That's right, baby.
Yeah. We'd like organic everything. I mean, even organic whatever's in that green bottle, if you know what that is. And here's the post-workout beverage in action.
There's nothing more satisfying than drinking straight from the container.
We pretty much do that with everything, and we've forgotten that it's weird. And wifey likes these so much that sometimes I catch her having them even when she hasn't had a workout. Isn't that right, wifey?
I never do that. It's completely false.
I heard it pounded. I want mine.
Don't lie to our audience.
So slam this thing basically post-workout is what we do, and then within about 45 minutes or so later, depending on what your gut tells you, to an hour later, we have a regular meal. And it's amazing how good you feel having this post-workout shake. It really keeps your energy up post-workout, and you can just feel it in your guts that the right things are happening. It's a big difference from having a big meal post-workout, right?
It actually motivates me to go work out because I know I could have this after.